Alright guys, let's make this Aussie damper of Ryan's. We've got the self-rising flour. You're going to need 3 cups. So I got a dry measuring cup. We've got the butter. He said you need 80 grams. I had to weigh this out on the scale because 80 grams doesn't convert to any normal American English numbers. So it's roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a quarter-ish tablespoons, but I just weighed it out on the scale because it was easier that way. So I'll go ahead and drop that in the bowl. And got just water. I don't drink, so no beer going in for me. 3/4 of a cup of water. And then I've just got some oil cooking spray to spray on the inside of my Dutch oven before we chuck that in there. All right. Here's 1. There's 2. There's 3. And it doesn't have to be spot on perfect. Like Ryan said, if you get it a little too wet, add a little flour. If you get it a little too dry, add a little more liquid. It's not like you're baking a cake or cookies and everything has to be precise. Now I use unsalted butter, so instead of 1 pinch of salt, I'm gonna put in 3. And then you've got to mix that together to the consistency of breadcrumbs, Ryan had said. Unfortunately, I don't have a helper like Ryan did. Would be nice, but I'll just do it myself. Alright, that looks pretty good. Now, to add 3/4 water, and I've got 3 cups in here. That's pretty close. Now, I do like Ryan's idea of taking the knife to incorporate your water into your flour mixture. That's I never thought about that one before. That seems like a pretty good way to do it. Alright, I'm gonna say, even though I did 1 cup, Ryan said 3/4. That's not enough. Add a little bit more. That's about 1.25 cups. Gonna need more than that. That's about 2 cups in there now. say it still needs a bit more water. It's getting closer, but it's not wanting to come together. I don't have a board to put mine on either. I'm just working outside on the tailgate of my truck here, so yeah, I think I might have gone a little bit over. Might need to add a little bit more flour in there now. And here's Donovan, the star of the channel. I'm gonna go ahead and add a hair more flour in there. I think I went a little over. Just as quickly as he gets here, he leaves. Mr. Procut has no desire to be on camera today. I'm going to say that's good enough, and we'll see what happens. So there you have it. Now that's there you have it. It's tough when you're filming these videos by yourself, you know. So sometimes my head's gonna get cut off. That just is what it is. But you know, I'm doing the best I can. I don't have a helper, don't have a camera person, so it is what it is. Now we're gonna go ahead and get this into the dutchy. Okay guys, so I'm back and I've had this fire going for most of the day now. So we've got some good coals here. So we're going to go ahead and set our dutchy next to the fire to have it start warming up, because you don't want to get it too hot too fast, otherwise it'll crack. So we're just going to go ahead and warm that thing up. And I probably should have put it out a little bit before this, but hey, it is what it is. So I've got a bed of coals laid out. I've got my damper ready. Got my lid hook. So we're going to go ahead and pull the dutchy over, set it on top of those coals, pop the lid off. Boom, go ahead and stick the damper in there and put the lid back on. And then you got to get some coals to put on top so it can heat all the way around. So there we go. Now that's got to cook for 20 to 30 minutes. And we'll check on it and rotate it a few times. So I'm going to get off here so I can set a timer for 20 minutes. "20 minutes is up, so let's go ahead and take a peek, see what we're working with here." Whew, she's looking pretty good. It's yeah, bless, boy, that fire's hot. Go ahead, pull it off of the heat. The dang fire's raging. I'll go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna say she's definitely not ready yet, but I should have maybe flattened that joker out a little bit more because she's getting crispy on top, and I'd venture a guess that she's getting burnt on the bottom too. We'll let it go another 10 minutes, just kind of off the heat, let it do its thing. So, all right, so take a peek at this. It don't look too bad. I'm gonna go ahead and carry it up to the house and get it out of the dutchy and let it start to cool down a little bit. Okay guys, so there you have it, the Aussie damper, and I burnt mine on the bottom quite badly, but it's alright. Still a lot of good bread there. Now I don't have 4 boys, Ryan, but I've got 1 dog, and he's not fussy at all. He loves it. He's trying to go in for more. Donovan, sit. Good boy. Paul. Good dog.